Is oiling in the last stages of the game. What a goal! Fantastic strike from long distance. Malvin Matsuka.
Hello Zimbabwe and welcome to another edition of Sports Amplified Zim. My name is Elson Edza Kanyurira. It is always Namdara Loza Baba KT. Very exciting week of football. Mabora Pisa and they are coming in thick and fast. But first, let me give you a little bit of news, starting with the Warriors there. And the Warriors head coach Kaitano Tembo has announced the squad for the Unity Cup to be held in England, London, on 26 May. Kaitano Tembo took over the reins after the unexpected resignation of Mario Marinica. So there will be a high-profile match featuring the Warriors, Jamaica, India, as well as the Super Eagles of Nigeria in the UK there on 26 May. And with that match comes the high-profile returns, Masha Omunetsi, Jordan Zemura, as well as Tino Kadewere. Ndara, your thoughts on Maritena na Ewakumana?
I see the coach, the incoming coach, he has his plan, so he has a way that he wants to play. So he has players who he feels will do the job for him. For me, it's a welcome return for Masha Omunetsi. He's been in electric form at Paris AFC, and for Tino, I would like to see what you offer, boys. We have seen that he's a good striker. So the coach has new ideas. We'll see how he performs.
Munumtema there with new ideas. So says Mdara Loza. And just to remind you, the Unity Cup in UK will be featuring the Super Eagles of Nigeria, Jamaica, and India. And now to the Zimbabwe Premier Soccer League, where Isaiah Mfuruza, the Zimbabwe Premier Soccer League chairman, has struck a partnership with Lucky Bets that will see the man of the match there getting $200 for the man of the match.
As we have already talked on earlier episodes, we are very happy that there is now a cash injection into our local game. This makes the game more competitive, and for the players the remuneration is okay. Vanoraramiso muri mdara and ukapinda pa ground ka aunorwa munhu maringi ka patuwa yakapa
maringi patuwa. So we say well done there to the Zimbabwe Premier Soccer League chairman, Mr. Isaiah Mfuruza, for that partnership with the Lucky Bets. $200 there to the man of the match. And games played today, that's game week 12. So Cape United drawing 2-2 with Moss, with Billy Verem. What an impact from the bench.
With the crack of goals. You see, he's
what a goal.
He has a knack for goal, because last term he was one of the prolific strikers that we had, and he's shown that he has a knack for goals. But Cape United very good coming in for a hard-fought draw. They looked like they had defeat, but Abuda needs something.
Talent Jambo scoring with the last kick of the game there to ensure Cape United get a well-deserved 1 point. And with that point, Cape United opening a 2-point gap at the top because Hard Rock lost to Highlanders. Benji finally getting it right.
He's now getting in his wins. And Hard Rock, they are not used to defeat at Chawanda Stadium. So I think this will jolt them up so that they come up with new formulas. But on the whole, there's been a good season for them. They will expect these type of results.
Kelvin Kayet is listening there. And I'm going to do but Hard Rock doing very well there in the top flight, only 2 points behind Cape United. Agama still to win a match, losing 2-1 to Scotland. Ngezi Platinum Stars drawing with Lowly Tail 1. And Chicken Inn winning against Simba Bora. And climbing up the log. Miraya Stanza.
Yeah, maybe he's finally getting his team to jail. He needs those wins. They are crucial wins. We're still early into the season. So once you've jailed your team, my results are no good, and we hope he can give a very good account of himself and his team.
Stans are doing very well with Chicken in there, and they will continue to rise, obviously, because he's been there, done that. So the log standings will now see Cape United on 26 points, Hard Rock now on 24 points, followed by Ngezi on 22 and Scotland on 21. So that's number 1 to number 4 there, being separated by 5 points. Cape United to Scotland in 4th, separated by 5 points, and Agama still at the bottom, winless after losing to Scotland. And quickly, Mdara, want to talk about the refereeing decisions in the Zimbabwe Premier Soccer League right now. We saw the game Harare Derby. The referee blowing for 2 penalties in the last 10 minutes. 2 big calls in Dara.
Those are very big calls, and in a big match like this,
very
you need
brave.
to be
Very
brave,
brave.
and to be very on point of your decision, because it can disrupt the whole mood of the game. So those are very big calls, and you need to be very sure that you have to make those calls, because you can sway the decision of a very important match. So kudos to you, but not game.
Kudos to the referees there, very brave to call in those decisions, those 2 penalties in the game versus Capes versus Dynamos. And another game, Highlanders versus Triangle Mdara. 25 minutes was added on after an injury to the Triangle goalkeeper. He was treated on the pitch, and the referees, after play resumed, had the audacity, or the bravery, we should say, to add 25 minutes. Highlanders were leading.
This is a conspiracy. Somebody would point out that this is conspiracy. Why would you add are those minutes justifiable? But for him, I think he would have looked at his watch and he would have seen that I should add this time. I won't be so as brave as Kutova Midirao, but I would think that but then if you're the team who's leading, for you it becomes suspicious for those much amount of added time. So in as much as how you need to add time, you also need a little bit of reason to see that the amount of minutes that I'm adding do make a sense. Yeah.
So the minutes should be justified. Those who try out on Amdara laws that my minutes they should be justified. But we all say kudos to the referees, well done, and for the bravery there in blowing those penalties in the Harare Derby, as well as adding those 25 minutes. There's a lot of time wasting in Whitcomb League, and those minutes should be accounted for. And we hope the Zimbabwe Premier Soccer League chairman, Mr. Isaiah Mfuruta, is listening here, and and take this into account. Kuti 10 minutes no kunana England ngaapply because time wasting toda kuti vanhu vawane value for money, vaone bhora than kuti time iperere vanhu vakangorara pasi and stuff. And the games continue. We have more games coming during this weekend, and we hope you continue to support us. Keep on watching Sports Amplified Zim. Thank you for watching.